Shop update, car update, gravel driveway update. Gravel's expensive. Lots of updates. Okay. I'm sorry if this is blinding you, but the shop is very bright now with 24 Barina lights. They do really good. Haven't done an update in a while, so here we go. Shop's finished. Upstairs is a mess still, but I got that built. Actually, I built that part of the shop, painted it, turned out pretty good with my little Yes welder to go along with my Art Captain. The cheap Amazon welders are great. I don't know what to say, but man, they're really good. All right, the black E36 M3 is sold. It went to Chicagoland somewhere. This one is mostly ready to go to Texas tomorrow so we got the doors off, the dash out. Things are just hanging in there, hoods off, trunks off. It's getting ready to go to Art of Assembly to get Motec M150 and, more importantly, a proper motorsport harness to get rid of all the weird electrical issues that it just continues to have. So we're doing Motec M150, C127 dash, PDM30, wideband controller, injectors. I'm forgetting something. There's something else. Yeah, anyway. So we'll be hauling it up. That's why the truck's in here, hooked to the trailer. I've switched back to a regular battery because this, I guess the old charging system in the 90s cars just eats lithium batteries. If you look down here on top of that shelf, there's an ATX 20 HD and an ATX 20, both anti-gravities, both completely useless. The 20 HD lasted 1 day on the track before it became useless. It says it's charged, but it's not charged at all, according to the lithium charger, and it won't even start the car. It will turn the fan on, barely. And the ATX 20 lasted 40 minutes. It lasted one session plus some hot laps, and it's completely down. So there's, what, $1,000 just on fire. Trailer's ready to go. Truck's ready to go. Trash bag's ready to go. It's a mess in here. Cardboard boxes are ready to set on fire. Tire rack is here to give me out of the trailer to give me a project while the car is gone. I'm gonna take the wheels off of it and put some feet on it so it can stand in the trailer. I'll take this bar out so that I can roll my Ryobi track storage all in there, and it'll just sit and can be strapped down. Yes, full nerd. Sheldon with my label maker and all my little boxes. Courtney found some sweet wheels for these. I don't know if you can see them, but they roll and they just stick on. So that's pretty awesome. Denzel on the TV. So yeah, that's kind of the updates. It's a mess in there. I don't know if those guys are gonna do it right. This is half me, half previous owners. We're gonna convert over to electronic throttle body and throttle pedal as well to future-proof it for some of the stuff we plan to do. And then I'll get to making some kind of carbon dash panel to lay in there to cover all the nastiness once they're finished. Old dash is up there, but it doesn't look very good. So I did the seams legit valve cover, like breathers. And the one thing I don't like about them is that there's no quick way to get them off. Like you've got the option of this, but the hoses fit in there, so that's not quick. Hoses fit in there as well, or you have to unscrew them from the can. That's the only way to get them off. I really wish these were screw-on fittings instead of hose fittings, but that's my fault for not doing it myself. What can you do? The Park Ranger's looking good, except it's got a broken spoke down there that I've yet to fix. It's wadded up, so I've ridden it like that a couple of times and haven't died, so. And yeah, that's it. I have garage doors last time. I can't remember. So, one automatic 14 by 12 foot door, and then one manual 10 by 10. All the lights. I wired the panel and all the lights myself. It was pretty fun, except getting power from the house in conduit over to the shop. Digging the trench was easy. Used a little mini X for that, but feeding 2-gauge wire through conduit, it's not fun. I think the guys at the electrical shop were like, yeah, it'll fit in this, you'll be fine. And then they giggled as I went out because it was a struggle. I should have went up one size in conduit, but we got it done. Courtney helped me wrestle it through there. Trailer's kind of Porsche, huh? Right. Wrong German. I need to clean the trailer up. Throw the other spare in. Oh, let me get that conduit out. So yeah, it says Porsche because the previous owner was a Porsche guy, and I peeled the stickers off one side and they peeled the paint off. So I just left that on there. Yep, that's it. We're off to Texas in the morning early so I can get back because I'm getting married Saturday and we have to decorate for the wedding, which means they probably need my help so I can mess things up because I have no idea how to decorate for a wedding. Courtney's seat's ready for the car. Hopefully this spring she gets to ride in it for the first time. She hasn't ridden in this one. She's ridden in the black one and the F80 M3 and maybe some other people's cars with me that I've driven. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's it. I'll report back in a few months on how the car turns out. Maybe I'll get some footage down at Art of Assembly. I know they've got some really cool GTRs out there. Their work is amazing, and that's why this car is going there, even though it's nowhere near as cool as what they're used to working on. I know that Roman will do the harness right, and it will be very professional, but it's also going to look like a little sketchy car around a bunch of supercars or very expensive cars. So that's about it. Hopefully we get some cool projects going over the winter while the car is gone. Oh, another project is once it's done at Art of Assembly, I'm gonna take it over to Texas Track Works and get a proper alignment on it. I've just been stringing it in here and I wanna see how close it's been. We're also gonna go down on wheel size. So from 18 by 11 with a 275 to 18 by 10, 275, because we've just got to shed some weight somewhere because the car makes no power. That'll be solved in the next round of projects, maybe next winter. We'll do an S54 or some low pressure turbo setup. That's what I'd really like a really low pressure turbo setup with kind of the throwback to those 80s Can-Am cars with the big 4-inch downpipe coming out of the side of the fender and boatloads of turbo lag and just wild ass cars. That's it. talk too much. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around.